Hi, it's me again with CorelDraw Tips and Tricks. Somebody emailed me this cube-looking symbol. They really want it more evenly. You could do this, but it's actually easier just to make this cube that look like this. I'm kind of curious what the other part of the logo is, but this is all they sent me. So what I'm going to do, and that's how I always draw a square, is I take a six-sided polygon, I hold down the control button, and then I grab a two-point line and I have it go to the center and go outwardly, go from that to the center in either direction. It doesn't really matter which way you go. Let's move this out of the way. I'm going to take this thing, and it's not very big. It's a little less than 2 inches. I'm going to keep my nudge factor on 3. I'll have to move this out further away because I'm going to go the other way. I'm going to take the Smart Fill tool, and I'm going to set it on whatever color. It doesn't really matter. And I'm going to fill that in. And what I did, I made 3 new objects. This was just a bunch of lines. I left click, right click, and I've got 3 new objects. Now what we can do is take and select and group them all. That's the kind of the neat thing with the contour tool. If you have a group, it'll contour all of them. I'm going to go to Effects and Contour. I'm going to contour the inside with rounded corners, just 0.05. Now, we don't have the rounded corners because it's really working with square corners, so it doesn't have anywhere to go. I'm going to select it all. I'm going to go to Object and break the contour apart. And then I'm going to go to Object, Group, and ungroup it all. And I'm going to move my contours out of the way. Now what we can do is use another docker, go to Windows, Dockers, and Corners. And I'm going to go, now if it's grayed out, there's a reason. So I'm going to go to Object, Group, and actually ungroup that. As soon as I do it, it gets back to Apply. Now I'll probably have to ungroup all of them. I guess it's because I grouped them together. But now we can go and go Apply, Apply. Look at that. That quick, you made that block. We could make it a little bit bigger. And they really want it more evenly. And you could make it look like that, where the edge is a little bit bigger in the front, quite possibly with the perspective tool. And then if you happen to want that same color, just go to your Smart Fill tool, grab your color eyedropper, and fill in those parts. It looks a little darker than it actually is because that's just a picture of a drawing. And then you could probably right-click and take away your outline. You could actually change that color by holding down the Control key and adding a little orange to it. You know, just figure out, remember, well, you don't have to remember how many times you did it. We can go to the color eyedropper tool and take a sample there and put it there and put it there. Pretty cool design. I don't know what you'd call it or what's it for, but anyway, I hope that helped them a little bit. Thank you for watching.